Yeah, all prize lifestyle. Greetings, home and abroad, the people, far and large, home and abroad, all prize lifestyle fans. Yeah, I'm here again in my studio. Here again in my palace. Now my palace be this, so I don't want to know if anybody will take them more. As long as I feel my comfort, for this particular angle of my little abode. Yeah, I think I'm feeling myself, kind of. Yeah, it's a quick one, my blessed people. There's this ideology of you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Doesn't really work that way. Yeah, in the African context, we believe sparing the rod and spoiling the child. If you know flog picking, if you know beat them, if the beginning goes spoil. Now so that they bring us up a bit crazy more for our body. But I want to think deep about it. Come to think about it. Do I even have to flog a child to teach that child ethics? I need to beat Peking for that Peking to learn, to know what life is all about. There's this ideology as well. They said experience happens to be the best teacher. For all the experience we've had all the while we're growing up to this particular point in time, if you still believe in sparing the rod and spoiling the child, it's biblical. It's it's in Christendom faith. By the Bible, it's there. But we have for everything we read in the Bible, most of us have different interpretations to it. That's why you have divisions of we are all Christians, but we have division of beliefs in our Christendom faith. Now, what I'm trying to say in essence is there are so many misinterpretation or interpretations of that particular word. You spoil the word, you spoil the child. Yeah, that's why the child talk. I want to just come down to our level, like logically. We've seen children. We don't see children who be say, for one day, they don't flog them. And they're the most intelligent. Have we really asked ourselves? And we see children who be say, every day of their life, then they flog them. Because they didn't spare the rod on them. They were always flogging them, And they grew up to be very wild and monster in nature. Because they got so used to that beating and, at the long run, then turn to monster. They no send. Last, na beating. Last, na flogging. Some of us are product of this thing I'm talking about. We go do bad thing when we small that time. We go commit. If we don't commit finish, we can't come out. We say, what na beat them go beat me. I don't know that any of us go through that. The ideology of, when we're growing up, I don't know if any of us went through such trauma, You say, pata, if I reach house, now beat, they go beat me, no pass beats. I go do what I want to do, but I don't think they beat me. So that's ideology we didn't really learn from it if I'm gonna be analyzing it the way I want to, But you find out that children that were nurtured with advice, experiences, children that are really ready to learn, intelligent children, experience, when they have parents that lecture them with experience, that nurtures them with experience of what they went through in life. Those kids will grow up to avoid those mistakes and learn from their parents' experiences. So you have parents that are really close to you, that makes you see reasons why you're not supposed to be doing some certain things and why you have to do some certain things. Guidance, experience. Even if you want to punish a child, there are various ways of punishing a child. So the child grows up to learn more. When you take it slow and steady wins the race. If the child offends, the children can be annoying sometimes, but as adults, we should comport ourselves and You know, make them see reasons why they've erred, why they've offended you, or why they've done something wrong. You know, on that note, you know, you see most children feel remorse, like, for my father or my mom to talk this way, then I've really offended her. You see children coming back to you and say, Daddy, I'm sorry, Mommy, I'm sorry. But why am I saying all this? I'm gonna be uploading a video after this my talk. Because this my page is about just sharing experiences and trying to enlighten the public on living a positive lifestyle and trying to always shun negativities. There are various ways of living positive, and there are various ways of picking up negativities, which I think we have to shun at all times. But now maybe we can check them where he gets some mama will be bad mama, and he gets some papa will be bad papa. But the truth is, I'm not going to talk about the bad papa or the bad mama now. Papa will get bad character, mama will get bad character. I will talk about experienced father with good intentions for his children. Same way I will talk about mothers. We need to honor our mothers, most especially. I give it to our fathers as well, because they are the king of the house. They guide the way they're supposed to guide, except when they're married to bad wives. But nobody prays for that. As a man, you don't pray to have a bad wife. Neither are you as a woman, you don't even pray to have a bad husband. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say in a sense is, there are some children that were pampered from childhood, and they grew up with that sense of being pampered. They don't get human feelings again. They don't know what it be like, make people they suffer for town, for streets. You get now, but they could have a father where we say the papa, he be street man, the papa he don't move, don't see us in the play for street. Now, if papa don't move, don't see us in the play for street, papa don't buckle his shoe before. You go know what it take for you to buckle your shoe. But picking when you born into a golden spoon family or a silver spoon family, the picking will see I'm like, say, my people know they suffer. But you know, as a father, if you don't nurture that child to see that, look, what is happening outside there is far different from the way I'm bringing you up. I don't just want you to go through the pains people are going through outside, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have the wisdom or the sense of belonging to know that there are people that are suffering outside. You get it? So sometimes we learn to, if I'm going to be having my way, I would still talk to more with fathers and mothers. You see, we go eat sometimes, we go run food, we go waste food. We are always being wasteful. We know they won't care. Teach your children, nurture them. Let them understand that there are people suffering outside. There are people that don't have these things we have. You get what I'm trying to say? So now, always live by that ideology. Learn to be generous. When you go outside, you see people will not get, you go give them. If you get, give them. Even though you know get, there are ways you still comfort them, make them feel like they're important as well. Don't be arrogant. You don't teach your children to be arrogant. So sometimes I respect those fathers that stands for the truth and learn to always teach your children how things are being done the right way, not the negative way. Same way I still respect those mothers that make our children feel like, look, my child, you're not supposed to do this. This is the right thing and this is the wrong thing. You are supposed to be on the right path. Kudos to those kind of mothers and kudos to those kind of fathers. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'm going to be uploading this video. I just watched the video and it gave me this inspiration to come online to drop this in my page. Let's go through the video. Make me go through we go really understand what's in the try, where are they really they come from. We should teach our children with experiences. Teach them with experience. Talk to them from where they will understand you. Not every time that they flog picking. You go flog picking. Before you know, picking go turn to master. My people wanna learn from that simple ideology, that simple phrase. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Please do your own interpretation in a different way. Do it in a way that your child would listen to you. Talk more with your child. Make them understand some certain things that are good and some certain things. Teach them, nurture them to grow up peacefully. Teach them how to grow positively. Make them understand wrongs from rights by advice, by nurturing, At the same time, by experiences. Let us nurture them. Don't let us bring. I don't want to bring our children up the way we take grow up. You know, you go flog am, you go beat am, you go conquer am, you go do how that pikin dey grow up to be a monster. One day that pikin go tell you, say, come guys, slow down, I go break bottle for your head. You don't turn to monster be that. You get what I'm trying to say? So in a nutshell, I'm just trying to enlighten the public and make the public know that sometimes to spare the rod and spoiling the child is not really the issue here, but it is the way you interpret it. Nurture your children, teach them how to grow, give them advices from experiences. You know, more of the advice and more of the constant talk with them will guide them to the lanes of positivity. That is just the truth and the basics. Yeah, it's Upper's Lifestyle. Stay tuned, watch this video, and really get a hint of what I'm trying to say and what gave me the inspiration to come online to talk about this particular topic. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's going to be a seasonal thing. I don't stop doing videos. You understand? So it's just a quick one. I'll see you guys. You stay blessed. Upper's Lifestyle.
Mr. Excuse me. It's just that the other day I saw your Benedict commenting that he wouldn't need it. No more tables or chairs. I was wondering if I could take it.
No, I don't care about that. You can throw it away.
Ah, if you're gonna throw it away, I think that's fine, right? If I took it?
Hey, what are you doing with those things? Didn't I tell you to put it outside?
Hey, Mr. João, you said you wanted to throw it away and I didn't think it would do any harm. If I took it home, you're gonna throw it away.
Negative, Anna. If I told you to put it outside, it's out there that you have to put it. I didn't give you permission to take it.
Mr. João, first of all, I'm sorry. I didn't know it would be a problem, but that's because I've just moved. I even told your father that I don't have a chair. I don't have a table, I don't have any furniture, and you were going to throw it away?
What's it got to do with anything? Where is that my problem?
No, I'm aware that this is not your problem. But I have a son, and we're eating on the floor because of the lack of furniture, and I didn't want to carry on like this.
How touching, Anna. But again, it's not my problem. You've had a child, you have to deal with it.
Yeah, I get it. Once again, I'm sorry. It's just that you were going to throw it away. I didn't think it would be bad, okay? I'll pack everything up and go outside.
Wait, Ana Clara, what's going on here? I didn't understand it properly. I caught the conversation halfway through. Can you explain?
She's taking things from the house without permission.
No. It was a misunderstanding. I spoke to your João. I knew you didn't need the chairs anymore. And he asked me to put it in the garbage can, and I didn't think it would be so bad if I took it home. Mr. Benedito, I have a son. I'm eating on the floor with him. It was going to waste. What's wrong with me taking it home?
All the problems. You didn't have permission to take it and you wanted to take it.
No problem at all, João Vitor. Yes, you can, Ana Clara, take the chairs. Take the tables too, because whatever isn't being used here, you can take it home. It will be for your family. It will be of good use. It will be appreciated. And so, João Vitor, you have to learn. Those of us who can, we can help people who are less fortunate. This boy was born in a golden cradle. He doesn't know how much an egg costs. If you must know, Ana Clara. That's the reality. It's my son, but that's the truth.
Look, Mr. Benedito, first I thank you for everything you're telling me. I'm not here to interfere in your upbringing in relation to your son. I just don't want to cause any trouble. But I'd be very happy if I could take it. So are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure of what I'm saying. And by the way, you're not going to take it. Do you know who you're taking? Him. He'll put the tables and chairs in the car. And he will, because he has to learn to be humble. That's not how... What am I taking this for? It'll take time to learn, João Vitor. You have to know how to value people.
No, Mr. Benedito, you don't need that. Just by giving me the chairs and tables, I'm very happy.
Of course you do, Ana Clara. And you, João Vitor, take the key to the truck inside. Put the tables and chairs in the body. Take advantage of the fact that it's the end of Ana Clara's working day and take her too. And oh, if I hear you make a peep on the way from here to her house, then the two of us will talk. Have I made myself clear to you, boy?
Look, Mr. Benedito, thank you very much, okay? And you too, anyway. Thank you. I'll get my things. License.
Do you see what you're doing? Where are she and I the same? I have money, she's just a maid.
First of all, João Vitor, it's my money. One day it will be yours, okay? And another thing, we are all equal regardless of our financial status and social class. We are all human beings. And it's high time for you to grow up, mature, and become a man, my son.
Okay, I'll get the key.
That's the problem with many human beings feeling superior to others. But life is a wheel. 1 hour we are up and tomorrow we could be down.